All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves for the last game.
What do you think? Here we go, here we go. What do you think? Hey, here we go. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go, here we go. What do you think? Hey, here we go. What do you think? 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 Here we go, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go, here we go. What do you think? stretch run. You know, Zeke Elliott obviously is no longer here. Pollard takes over, coming off that injury in the playoff game against the 49ers. And he's known more really to catch the ball in the backfield, work the perimeter with a toss sweep. But they've got to still have that ability to run physical in situations like this between the tackles.
Back rolls away, has that one knocked down. Devonta Witherspoon, the sensational rookie of a great year, overall number 5 pick in the draft. Played his college ball in Illinois, knocking it down 3rd down and goal.
This kid continues to show such versatility. He can cover, he can blitz. Here his instincts and football IQ pays off for him. But watch how quickly he gets on back. He doesn't mirror it. He attacks it. He's doing it, but he's so long, he's able to climb up and knock the ball down.
Evan Witherspoon knocking it away, 3rd down, goal. Deep drop, and they get him. So Prescott gets sacked by Jordan Brooks. They ran one back for a touchdown in the Thanksgiving game against San Francisco. So all of a sudden, they're rolling. Here we go all the way down the field. And the field goal unit comes in.
Yeah, and Steele works outside, which forces the back Pollard to be able to pick up this potential blitz right there. You see, Steele's kind of waiting and waiting. I don't know if that's a mix-up, but clearly just gets overwhelmed by that the physicality there of Brooks.
30-yard attempt for Aubrey, who hasn't missed this season. He's 23 for 23 for the 28-year-old rookie former soccer player. So the Cowboys get a 1st and goal settled for 3. 3-0 Dallas.
This is a hot flash. This is a hot flash. But this is a not flash. There's big news for women going through menopause. Vioza, a prescription treatment for moderate to severe bathing motor symptoms. The medical name for hot flashes and night sweats. With hormone-free Vioza, you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Vioza is proven to reduce the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. Some women can start working in as early as 1 week. Don't use Vioza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitors. Increased liver blood test values may occur. Your doctor will check them before entering treatment. Most common side effects include stomach pain, diarrhea, difficulty sleeping, back pain, and hot flashes.
Let's get this.
Ask your doctor about hormone-free Vioza and enjoy more not flashes.
The new Subway MVP Rewards earns you points for everything. MVP uses it for free subs.
You can use your points for anything, like free cooking.
Whoa, Peyton.
Well, I'm not playing anymore. Join now and get a free cookie when you buy a sub.
Healthy hospitals begin with healthy employees. And for many organizations, that begins with Cigna Healthcare. Don't just pay for a health plan, invest in a growth plan.
They'll just save big on a Bluetooth speaker at Amazon. And oh boy. Shop last minute deals now at Amazon. Get it, mama.
Join Eddie Murphy and Tracy Ellis Ross in a new holiday comedy movie. The whole family will love. It's called Candy Cane Lane. And you can watch it now exclusively on Prime Video. Go to the Dallas Mavs. They've been in the news. Mark Cuban selling off about $2 billion worth of the team. That's been the headline in the papers the last couple of days. We start with a touchback here. And the Seattle defense gave the offense a little burst of adrenaline there. Looked like, it was going to be 7-0. Held them to a field goal. And now the offense trying to score their first touchdown in 7 quarters. There are the numbers on Geno Smith, the comeback player of the year last year. Smith now in his 11th season in the league.
Keep in mind, this offense has been spud
Waiting on you, cuz.
Just a very physical back. I think a lot of people have not really seen him play. He'll be in for a treat if they can open up some running lanes.
Knock this out real quick.
We are
no.
sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
From the Cowboys. Okay, then.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
This is Reese on the ground.
Good block.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have the Vikings first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Off play action. Hartman. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. To throw on third down. Hartman. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy. Dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, catch that shit.
They're going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. The coverage has been tight on just about every threat. Forced a few here so far in this game.
Have a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Ball. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Cowboys in trouble to start play, 6 and 8 on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football. But if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win. Things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
You look at this defense for the Vikings. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means
the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And taken right on the 30. Fighting through it, he's got space. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Motherfucker.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So 1 play and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake.
There we go.
Under pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it, and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. To throw on 2nd down, Hartman. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Back to throw. Hartman flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
He saw the pressure and he got out, but he never got upfield. And the defense, they took full advantage of a rookie mistake there. They were able to add a big loss on the sack.
Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. They'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And I don't think he got there, no.
You can't go for it on inches either?
Maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Fourth and inches past the 50, son of a bitch.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
for it. 4th and inches.
Here the Vikings now to start
My
their
real
next
team
drive.
would have went for it. They've been
Obviously
going for
not
shit
the
all
intended
goddamn
goal
season.
last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. The end result, 21 yards. Harris running straight ahead. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Hartman.
There we go.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
1st down, here's White. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They keep it on the ground. White again. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.